ya? Yang terlalu ini juga ada. Jadi sisaan itu menjadi persen apa dulu. Kalau di buku padahal itu enak dari berapa? Persen apa? Persen 8 kita apa? Ayo, lu mau tahu Windows yang bermotor? Aku gini gua. Bukan satu. Si persepnya di lu di sini. Pasien lu aja di dulu. Tadinya Mas, ini kapan? Mik? Ada mic-nya. Enggak. Gede banget aja ini. Enggak. Bro, sih nonton aja udah dari sih kali nonton gue sih sebelumnya itu lah. Wah, baru ingat taktik gue anjing. Lupa aja dah. Enggak pakai temen. Ya. Tuh. Limit. Kipas gue. Nah. Bra. Lagi kok nih. Gila bro. Celah apa? Gue ganti itu mana ya? Kalau udah ngambilnya udah enak.
Well, what a lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very busy, particularly around this time of day. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
This guy Tielemans is a player I've worked to. I've been really impressed with having seen him so easily adjust to playing even in the fast, high-intensity leagues, and in addition to that, play one of the most demanding roles in the team too. I also think that he's developing more and more as a leader and becoming quite an authority.
Quite no argument for me on that one.
Clearly not happy with that.
Martinelli. Changes him with that toss. Odegaard. He's had it nicked away. Havertz. Now this could be a Goal! Arsenal take the lead. You just know there is no stopping that.
And the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Arsenal draw first blood.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. Might be danger.
It's in! And once more we're all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, I think hits one! Chance to shoot! Goal!
Gara-gara gue kasih mulu kan.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Nggak main bola gitu aja.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That is a great ball.
But Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And here's Rashford. Rashford.
Oh, it's an
own goal.
Bro.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Tielemans, played out to the right. Out to the right. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Odegaard. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Fiddles it through. Now who's going to be first to this? Zinchenko spots it and intercepts. Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. And that has left him in a heap. Trossard. There's the whistle for half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't.
And the shots! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He did the hard part right, but he fluffed the finish.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
Proves too strong. Havertz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great position, real chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're cruising away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And the finish! It's coming! And he hits the net! Martinez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shifted upfield. White wins the duel this time. Now it's Saka. It's a good run down the right. Havertz. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just eases him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Tielemans. Great hit! It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's McGinn. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now it's Watkins. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top. Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
White, forwards and with intent. Enya gets over and intercepts. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a pretty loose pass. It's run loose here. Aim forwards. McGinn threads one in. Keeper's ball. Gently done. And a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's going to be disappointed with that. Odegaard. Rice makes the interception. Rashford. Free kick given. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Again, forward it goes. White gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Watkins. Rashford. Tielemans. Tries a shot! And with the goal mercy, a dreadful miss. Zinchenko. Looking for the runner. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the referee brings it to a close.
Gak mau pakai Arsenal gitu, ngapain ngomong Arsenal gue? Ya sih. Sono. Angkat gue salah kayak gitu. Bener bang. Selamat pun bener lu mah. Saya mati mereka. Iya. Selamat pun bener lu mah. Saya mati mereka. Pandi lagi.
Two shots with a broken spade.
salah ya. Gue salah tadi. Gua sampai masih hampir 9-0 udah lupa. Ini kegagalan anjing.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising, decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's all over now. Fernandes. Now James. Fofana. And Fernandes. That's tidy.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's been taken short. Fofana. In towards the back stick. Santos can counter promptly here. Can he spark a counter here? Gets his pass away. And it's Neymar. He's cut it out. Dewsbury Hall. And Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! Rincon.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. James. Colwell. So we're still where we started right now. Sancho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, great decent hit! Denied by
Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a second chance to counter. Colwell. And Cucurella. And they've got a throw. He's not going to get any further than that. Jackson. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's the chance to counter.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got the shot away! No, that was the key one.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Look at the space. It's one! Looks to bypass the midfield. Foot in. This is gone. That's a foul. James. Caicedo. Looking for the runner. He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Floats it up and over. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Maju banget. Coba banting bro.
Breakthrough strike. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Dewsbury Hall. Looking for options for movement. Sancho. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Dewsbury Hall.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lah itu bangun apa? Apaan ini? Nama gua aja anjing. Banget sih mainnya.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Really is
Finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
Great lead! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Jackson. And it's been taken straight back. Could move up a gear here. Thinks one through. This interception, his positioning. Real chance!
Banget sih gua juga. Apaan sih pas begitu? Gitu ini. Apaan tuh gua pas gitu?
Right back in business. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing.
And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Santos really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
James. And that is a little undercut. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. It's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Threads one in. That's a nicely weighted pass.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
James. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's played in low. Neymar was steaming forward. That's come loose. Kukurea. It's run loose here. Caicedo looks to go up and over. Great chance! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of it.
Massive lead! He's missed, but not by that far.
Fernandez certainly could have They should have made more of that.
So here comes a substitution.
Baru tadi ambil gol.
No, that's been intercepted. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Chance to shoot, no chance! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Orang itu anjing mah. Caranya mau aja dulu.
Perfect time. Decisive strike. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Beri di mana diberi anjing.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Neymar. He's going for goal! It's on target and by quite a way.
Santos are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He has spurned it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is bittering out here. And it's played forward. Fernandez fiddles it through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. He's going to be disappointed with that. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rincon has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. David. Shot put shapes to shoot! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Kalau bener mau bro anjir.
Kosik bantai anjir.
Bantai mana coba mana? Ya bukan serius nih. Main gak jelas nih mana. Gak bakal bisa gitu, sumpah.
Itu kita itu masih kenapa nggak pernah yang hijau rapi kepala
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon. and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake.
And the shots! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Well, the pass is intercepted. A heavy challenge. Right, looks a good ball through. Sancho. Fernandez. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rodrigo looks to clip it forward. Udogi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's been fun. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Caicedo. Nicked away. Werner. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Ini banget sih. Ini udah sama aja udah.
Caicedo. Cucurella. And now the breakaway.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Werner do have a chance to counter here. That's a fabulous ball. Sancho, can he spark a counter here? Forwards and with intent. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that has put paid to that. Doggy. Oh, well played, well played. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Pedro Neto. He's got away. Great chance! Taking goal.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's the goalkeepers to blame. Bentancur. Johnson. Werner. Nice ball and he's in here. Colwell. It's anyone's ball now. back in position. He's had a shot!
Ada mau buat itu.
Pedro Neto given the lift of his goal. And he's managed to get free. Drip. We expected better, and so did he. A pretty decent watch this. Each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, it's been a decent 40. That was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Has a shot! Caicedo. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Werner, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
That is a little undercut. Succumbs to the pressure. He has found a way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, it's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Udogi has been sent off, just to confirm. It was a straight red. Cucurella. Caicedo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kulusevski. Son Heung-min. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's hit it! Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's called him now. It's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Sancho. Oh, that's a key interception. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that was vital. And that's been won straight back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Shifted upfield. Stood up well to him there.
Ya Allah, korban.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not got picked out.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Moved on forwards. Oh, good spread.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, they deserve an awful...
Oh, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. James. Good spot. He's seen the run. Decent hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Sarr. He's a sharp little ball here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Son Heung-min. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This chance!
Yes. Gas.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
Bikin gol tuh. Yang mau kita emang mau kita. Wow.
Cucurella. Sancho.
Itu nggak apa-apa. Kemarin rugi itu.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Climbs up big.
Apa lagi? Itu. Ini tes bomba itu.
The roof. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tunggu dulu tadi momen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Madrid. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be the final act.
Oh,
Apa yang ditahan sih kan di body?
enggak tadi. Lagi senang banget momennya. Lu yang gue banting gue kocak. Lu doang.
Kayaknya ngomong kan. Berarti gue udah mau kalian. Itu udah. Yang gitu sekarang kan Tobi itu 59 apa ini? Anjing ada penyerang anjir. Gue nggak ini langsung gue nih. Gue nggak. Ini menang juga.
Well, what a lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd. It's a foul. Referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Rashford! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Actually. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And the keeper takes decisive action. Rashford. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Just eases him off the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had a shot! Just off target.
that's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Majraoui forwards with intent. Now it's Mount. Thinks one through. Fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Martinez.
Yeah.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Big chance, shapes to shoot. Great idea, just poorly executed.
He actually fancied it to score there, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Oke, apa dibuang lu?
Nacho.
Oh, bukan.
Now it's Iris.
Ada.
Garnacho.
And he's managed to get free. That's another shot.
Ada.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
And here's Rashford. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a little off target. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Great position. And the finish. Manchester United. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional.
Great chance.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Majraoui. Mount. Hoyland steps in, and that's the end of that. Gets his pass away. Too much on it. That's the keeper's. It's a foul out right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Rashford!
Set dah langsung nuklir Kang Dimulya.
Banana. Oh, that's a fine interception. Barkley. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely intercepted. Interesting ball. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Barkley. Rashford. Now the finish! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new... This has gone, that's a foul. Proves too strong. Ericsson. It's lofted through here. Onana can claim that. We hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Watkins. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Casemiro has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Played out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Forward it goes. Aim forwards. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Head out towards the right wing. Hit in. Manchester United! And again they hit the front. Quite exquisite. Brilliantly dispatched. Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in it. And the shots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't you?
Free throw. He's got the shot away!
Apaan sih itu nih?
He
Apaan
scores!
tuh? Masa dijemput refleksnya?
A game of
Berapa
goals,
detik?
all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed.
There's the shot!
Gila, gila, gila.
Rashford could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Gently down. Mount. That pass has been well intercepted. Spread out to the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Plays it in low. That's been cut out. Well played. Garnacho. Garnacho! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Garnacho fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mount, out to the right. Here's found a real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Play for the throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Garnacho. Now it's Ericsson. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, great play! Hits one! You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Tries a shot! Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come. Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step. So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. The action has already restarted. And he's searching through.
Tahu kenapa yang gue kalahkan selama 4 terus.
Ericsson with a chance here to counter. No question, that's a foul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Asensio. Can he spark a counter here?
Apa sih lu?
Referee is giving
Nungguin
a
time
call
itu.
Manchester United can start a counter here. Majraoui. That's Mount. And it's Ericsson.
Wah, ini pas banget tuh.
That's gone behind for a goal kick. Majraoui. Shifted upfield for Ericsson. And it's Ericsson. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Ball at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Manchester United, corner number 2 down. And out to safety. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Moved on forwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Asensio. Oh, sweet feet. Well taken goal.
Kenapa sih harus bola? Tega apaan sih? Dulu bawa kayak semua.
He's a sharp little ball here. Ericsson tries to dink it in. Well, that's well seen too. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. He is through here. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. There's the hit! In for the Just do it!
Lanjut kira gua.
And there goes the
Let's go,
whistle.
gitu dah.
Kapten.
Hah? Main nih. Pas kalau MU anjing. Cuma,
Menang tuh jauh loh.
hah?
Kapten aja.
Tapi gimana sih orang dia lah? Bro. Kira kayak apa lagi cara gimana?
Oh, udah. Kalau udah sih.
Apa? Bantai kan kamu gua. Bantai agak takut gua. Lagi pengen dibantai gua sebenernya. Gua tuh bekan ini apa bunder gue ya, itu gua ini. Kamar gue baru naiknya. Dua jam kali ya? Dua jam. Gue udah menjadi bener ini loh. Dua atau gue sih.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian. The sun is high in the sky. It's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their face. He's got the shot. And he's kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Out to the left it goes. Sweat. He's got a shot. A second chance to counter. Oh, that's a foul. Referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Mohamed Salah stood his ground. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ricky threads one in. Now it's Sancho. In by Sancho. Schuberschlei gets his pass away. You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, what a ball! That was very necessary. Pedro Neto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shooting chance!
Bingung kok
He's
gitu
delivered
ya.
all right.
Gue main
Well, was he ever going to miss that?
Enggak,
Of
bola
course
apa?
he
Gue
wasn't.
salah
I
menarik
think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He has found the way through. That's a little off target. After a second corner now. And he's had a hit. A real chance. A real light off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Now it's Sancho.
Palmer. Sancho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Sancho!
Sancho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
tries to dink it through. Soboslai, Chiesa, Mohamed Salah. The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great chance here. Soboslai! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Szoboszlai did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Sancho. And there's green grass ahead of him. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they? Pedro Neto!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Sancho!
Terrific
save from the keeper.
Sancho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Shot could be... Tries a shot!
Nice banget. Gila.
They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Apa tuh keburu
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Sancho, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Brilliantly cut out. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Chiesa. He's got to be it's Salah! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That is a little undercut. It's Diogo Jota. Jota!
Pedro Neto.
And that has left him in a heap. Just got rid of that. There's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And there's the clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. There's the shot! And the pass is intercepted. Jota, and it's Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a looking ball, that. Oh, that's well spotted. Interesting ball. He's played it through. That's a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto is alert to the possible. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Nkunku has been sent off. Just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card.
Orang masa merah nih itu kan itu tadi udah kuning anjing. Harusnya udah gitu. Harusnya gitu kan. Udah kuning bego.
Mohamed Salah fiddles it through. Jota is wide and looking to get onto this. He's in plenty of space here. Up for a header! And kept on by the
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And here's the chance to counter. It's a sharp little ball here. Van Dijk is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Sancho, he's found a way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Endo gets across to intercept that. Can they find an extra gear here? McAllister. Oh, what a pass! He might be in here! And the shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, this is real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bit offside that time.
I just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Mohamed Salah, looking tidy in possession here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Corner count is rising. That's 6.
This has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Now he's fouled him now. Alexander-Arnold has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. He is through here, looking for the runner. Can he get onto this? Jota. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's had a hit! What about that?
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now momentum here. Can he spark a counter here? McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's run loose here. Szoboszlai. Closing in on goal. Adebayo. Over to the left. He's got away. Palmer. A lot of space ahead of him. That is a brilliant interception. And that's once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Yeah. Reached the midway point in extra time. 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Endo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. McAllister. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. That's a good run down the left. Oh, it's come loose. It's Salah! No, he couldn't find the finish.
That could get through very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Madrid. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sancho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
That's been intercepted.
Gently done.
Jota looking for options for movement, and he's searching through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's it. Nothing to separate them.
Penalties. I've been in this position myself, and after a brutal game, you don't want to back down. If the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak, you can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
And he's gone and missed it. Jota is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So this one to restore parity. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. This to put them 2 up. No, he's fluffed it. This then to level matters.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve down and score that penalty.
Mohamed Salah is the third man to step forward. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
This then to level matters. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper.
Gimana? Oh iya anjir.